We just love catching up with the great Australian icons of music. And this evening, we're going to be talking with Mark Lizotte. Everybody knows him as Diesel. Hey, Diesel. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, terrific. Now, look, at the risk of sounding like a couple of schoolgirls, our host, Liz McCaskill, you're her absolute favourite. And I took her to see you last time that you were at the Norwood. And we actually got a photo of the two of you together. I think I'm just going to flash it on the screen.
Nice.
Nice. And Liz is beside herself because apparently you're coming back to Adelaide in September.
Yeah, we are actually getting to Adelaide again. The record is out now.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, here we go again.
Here we go again.
Fantastic. One more time around the block.
Oh, fantastic. Now, we're going to see you at Norwood Live on the 16th and the 17th. And I believe that there's been a third show announced at the old Harndorf Inn.
That's right, up the mountain in old Deutschland town.
Grab yourself a couple of Kranskis and
that's right.
some beer steins. That'd be fantastic. Now, at Norwood Live, are you going to be showcasing the new album? It's called Under the Influence. Is that going to be a big part of it?
Yeah, we kick off the set with a smattering of that, and I actually let this album sort of dictate in a large way the songs that I picked. So being that it's quite a guitar sort of driven album, it's quite a rocking sort of set actually at the moment. So
terrific.
The parallels from my influences to my stuff, I've kind of tried to sort of tie them together. From for instance, like a Hendrix, one of the Hendrix songs that we've done on the album, I've segged it into a song like Love Junk or something.
Oh, terrific.
So it all kind of relates really well, and I think there's plenty of my stuff for people. They're not going to just get like just the record and then we're going to walk off stage and say thank you very much. So I've never been prone to do that. So no.
Well, I think what people would probably do is yell out loud if you missed out on something like Love Junk or Tip of My Tongue, that sort of thing.
It's hard.
Now, Under the Influence, what artists have you got on the album that you're under the influence of?
Well, yeah, I guess I could have spent months picking and making a very long list, and still wouldn't have gotten to everything. So I guess I sort of shot at it like someone would shoot at some kind of stuffed toy thing at a fair. So I just kind of picked up the gun and just went for it. Got most of the ducks down, I think, and yeah, it was. I knew if I didn't do it like that way, just kind of throw darts at the dartboard and to shoot from the hip, it would have taken forever, and I would have obsessed forever because that's my nature. I'm quite OCD, so yeah.
Seems to work for you.
There's some Neil Young. Hendrix was, of course, an obvious one. But, Neil Young, pretty obvious too for me, and Albert King, Freddie King, B.B. King.
All the kings.
Three kings, as I call them. The three kings of blues. And then just things like Link Ray, who's the godfather of the power chord, as they say, because he did a song like Rumble back in 52, I think, and was banned off radio in America, and the song doesn't even have any lyrics.
Wow!
So I can show you how threatening a guitar sounded back then.
Goodness me, what were the kids going to be doing?
Well, I know. I guess the song was called Rumble, and they thought maybe the song was going to incite, fighting or something. I don't know. But anyway, he was the first to make his guitar sound in a distorted sort of a way, and when that was technically regarded as wrong. So.
And now it's so right.
the guys in the lab coats would come in and fix things if your guitar was distorted. So yeah, I've got a bit of him and some Sonics, which is a band from Detroit, who I think sounded a lot like Johnny Diesel and the Injectors, and the fact that they had guitar, sax, bass, drums, except they were in, we're talking 1965. I think. This is before Iggy Pop and the Stooges and
sort
anything that came.
Garagey, rocky kind of thing.
They were pretty garagey, yeah. So we've got a bit of that, and Al Green, of course, and some Otis, because I love both of the guitar players band. Steve Cropper and Tinny Hodges, who wrote a lot of those songs for Al, and Steve Cropper wrote a lot of songs for Otis Redding. I think they're really influential guitar players for me, anyway.
Now,
So
Mark,
that stuff.
fantastic. Now, Mark, it's
Yeah.
your 25 years in the biz. Seems like it was only yesterday. You must have been 5 when you started. So it's going to be a great celebration of all your influences and of past, present, and hopefully more future.
Yeah.
Get down to Norwood Live, September the, September the 16th and the 17th, and go up the hill to the Old Harndorf Inn on September the 18th. And look out, Mark, Liz and I are going to be at that one.
Yeah, no worries. Well, hopefully, people show us the love up there, because I'm new to playing up there, as far as I know. So.
Oh, we'll drag them with us.
We'll get some German love up there.
Absolutely, we're a very friendly town. Thanks for joining us this evening.
No worries.
And we'll catch you when you get here in September.
Cool, thanks for having me again.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. And
Bye.
that is entertainment.
And now on Beyond